welcome to another immersion experience with Key Encounters. Let's talk about it. So the item that we have here is going to be a craft beer. So this is going to be from AleSmith Brewing Company out of San Diego, California. And this is their Speedway Stout, but it's their Hawaiian Edition special release. And it's going to be 12% alcohol by volume in a 1 pint can. Let's see if anything else is going on here. Let's see. No, nothing else that's on here that should be discussed. That would be a part of what we're doing. So we're going to crack it open. And then we're going to give ourselves a nice little pour. I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. First off, I like the head on this. Nice toasted, I would say walnut color. Nice dark beer. Cocoa nibs. Coconut. Maybe a hint of some vanilla. So maybe some vanilla bean. Nice, clean, creamy, no ABV on that. So far, everything in the aromatics is extremely pleasing. And it has a nice, soft, I would say cocoa dusting, like in chocolate milk, but just like cocoa powder. Very clean. And again, the head is holding up very well. A little boozy. A little boozy. That 12%, my God, that is nice. Very sticky. It is encompassing the entire mouth. Once you swallow it, it's going to definitely leave you with a, I would say, milk chocolate and bitter chocolate combination on the way down. And it is, the coconut on this is pretty complimentary. It's definitely giving you that sort of island vibe. And that vanilla is very rich. And it's pungent, and it's all there. And each one of these flavors that are in this stout, right? You have chocolate, you have coffee. I'll touch on the coffee in just a minute. But the things that are really nuanced are going to be the chocolate and coconut. You know what? Speaking of which, it's almost like a Mounds. If you've ever had the Mounds candy, that's exactly what it tastes like. Except that it's not sweet, but you get the idea. Now, as far as the coffee, it seems roasted, straight black coffee, and it complements all of this. If you're not a beer drinker or anyone who drinks stouts, the best way I can describe this is going to be black coffee, fresh, and then you put some sort of vanilla, coconut, chocolate creamer in it, just a little bit to complement the coffee. And that's basically where I'm at with this. Now, for the ABV of 12% alcohol by volume, that is definitely a sipper. This will creep up on you. And as I'm still talking with you, and from that first initial sip, the hang time is a long time, way more than 30 seconds. So this is definitely something you should have at room temperature. If you have it ice cold, you're going to miss the nuances because of the chill. But letting it get to room temperature means it's still cold. It's just not ice cold. And this is something you could share or use out of bottle share, and everyone could taste it. This is definitely one of those beers that you say, you have to try this. So if you're definitely a craft beer lover and you love your stouts, this would be a great experience for you to just have a great time with. But other than that, I appreciate you hanging out with me with this experience. Cheers.